Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily oracle reading. It's funny because in the oracle reading yesterday, we also talked about communication, but this was in a romantic relationship. Today talks all about friendships and the people you have around you. So you're clearly on the spiritual path, or you wouldn't be watching tarot and oracle readings. And the honesty and communication card is asking you to speak up, especially if you feel like the people around you are either not understanding you or they're disrespecting your boundaries. So a lot of us, especially if we're quite empathic, we tended to grow up and we tried not to step on anybody's toes. We are very worried about offending people. We don't like to hurt others' feelings. We like to try to keep the peace with the people around us at all cost. We don't like conflict. But now you're in a place where you've done so much healing and growth. You've really focused on yourself. You've really done a lot of healing your wounds and traumas and things that have set you back in the past. And now you're at this point where you don't like people around you who are dishonest, because a lot of us, let's be honest, when we're empathic, we know when someone is lying. We don't like when someone is not being authentic. We can tell when someone is fake. We can tell when someone is trying to butter us up. We can tell when someone is nice to our face but talks bad about us behind our back. And we don't even need to hear that from other people. We can feel it. We know this. We know exactly who's on our side and who's not on our side. We know this. We have an intuition. We can feel the energy from the other person. We know exactly what the other person is about. And Spirit is asking you to be open and honest in your communication with people and let the people go who are not meant to be on your path. If you feel, especially if they're friends, people you don't have to be around every day, because let's be honest, like we might have to be in the workplace with people that we don't like, but it's not like we can do anything about that. We kind of just have to, we can put up our boundaries and make sure that those boundaries don't get crossed. But when it comes to friends, these are people who are supposed to support and love you, who are supposed to be uplifting, who are supposed to be supporters, and not people who are jealous, people who try to talk us out of things, people who don't resonate with us, people who are jealous, people who just don't understand where we're coming from anymore, because some of them are not willing to grow with us, and some of them are just not meant to. They see all the healing we've done, and they see that there's that those are the things they need to heal within themselves, but they're not ready to do that. And then they feel threatened. They feel threatened by your light. They feel threatened because now you've become a different person. You're not the way you were, and they might have gotten a benefit from the person you were in the past, and now they don't get that benefit anymore. So you just don't resonate anymore. Maybe they'll become nasty. You can tell that you don't feel right in their presence anymore. Let those people go. New people are coming in. With the friendship and union card, the angels want you to know that people who resonate with you and love you, people who are also doing that same healing on themselves, people who can uplift and inspire you, they're on their way to you. And you might even have some in your life now who are uplifting and inspiring you. Be very discerning with the people you allow into your space, because you get those who will try to steal your energy. They attach to you, they sink their energetic cords in. Not that they're doing it consciously, but they're trying to suck your light out of you because they haven't learned how to produce that themselves yet. Don't let that happen. Stand up for yourself. And yeah, get rid of the people who don't resonate. And a lot of times, spirit will remove those people from our lives, anyways, to protect us. Have those boundaries up. Be open and honest with your communication with the people around you. Never hold back how you feel. Never hold back if something is hurting you, if someone is being disrespectful, if someone's crossing your boundaries. Never hold that back. Always communicate that, because you are self-respecting in that way. Always be self-respecting. And that's how others will learn to respect you in turn. And that's what I have for you today. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're doing the work. Love and light. I will talk with you tomorrow.